2013. Maybe it's unlucky year. So we started with 2020 with the eruption of Mount Taal volcano erupted, and that started us wearing face masks. You see very uh, much damage in the Taal area. The picture is Taal volcano, Lake Taal had been altered, the terrain had been altered, and then the death of famous celebrity Kobe Bryant died. Um, we see because of an helicopter crash, he died, and people, uh, country mourn the death of and also in local scene we have famous bloggers, uh, content creator died. I mean, who among us who doesn't have any death in the family or friends? Me personally, my mom went with 2015 across the Black Mamba. Uh, Died to, and another uh, Black Panther also died in 2013. So me personally, my mom passed away August this year. Of course, di ko kayang tanggapin. My brother, passed away. Uh, 2020 is, but of course, what's the biggest story of 2020? The virus coming from Wuhan. Somewhere in December, they already found that there were the virus is spreading, and but they did not share their information to the world. They waited until Chinese New Year, and wherein millions of people from Wuhan went to travel, and our authorities are not keen in closing the border. They allow the virus to come in. Of course, we also see the passing of ABS-CBN. ABS-CBN was denied a renewal to its franchise, and they went off air on free TV. But since the law on free TV is on broadcast is not yet that comprehensive, that they are still able to broadcast via the internet, and until now we see content coming from ABS-CBN, not as comprehensive as before, but still we have so 2020. I've seen a documentary. They call it the mockumentary of Netflix uh, comedy original. They call the 2020. They said that 2020 is so momentous that they named it twice. So personally, I lost job. The last work that I had was as a tour guide was March 1, and but no more. Until now, I am still in the house of my brother, being uh, I am being fed by my brother. Luckily, my brother is a government employee, so we still have a job. Uh, but for me, I don't know. I don't know. We in the tourism industry is the first to get. Uh, we were the first to been knocked down by this corona, by this pandemic, and we will be the last to stand because I don't know if you are when are you are when are you going to be confident to travel again. If you're not confident to travel again as a tourist, then as me as a tour guide would never have a job. So, but although with all the crazy things is happening in in 2020, we still have
Until now, I
we still have
think
many things to be. Ay, Sir Christian Bagley, uh, feliz cumpleaños. ¿Cómo está? Thank you very much for your gift. Sir Christian is my Knights of Rizal brother, and he is also my supplier of. He's also my supplier of my. He's also a supplier of my uh, pipe and cigar and whatnot. Um, it had been a yes, hands down, it had been a bad year, but also there are good things that we could remember 2020. Um, one, we are our resiliency is being tested. How resilient we are. Um, we are still alive in spite of the fact that we have no work and there's minimal help from the government. Uh, we found out that some people we voted to office are not really the best people to work for us. And on a personal note, I am very happy that 2020 Tanay City has already a chapter, the Orden de Caballeros de Rizal or the Knights of Rizal, in time for the celebration of its Rizal monument, who has been uh, in Tanay for the past 85 years. So, uh, as the monument to celebrate its 85th year, the Knights of Rizal had been chartered in Tanay. So there's already a chapter of a Tanay City chapter of the Knights of Rizal. So if you want to be a member of the Orden de Caballeros de Rizal or the Order of the Knights of Rizal, just send me PM is the key. So uh, there are things that we are we could be thankful. Many things that we survived. We survived the typhoon. We survived the virus. We survived the ineptness of our government. We survived the stupidity of our government officials who are supposedly um, the ones to manage our uh, to mitigate the impact of pandemic. We learn to study without the teachers. Um, through modules. I don't know if the kids had learned something, but I don't know if this year academically is good. That without a learning, um, without the physical supervision of the teacher. But yeah, we managed to, we managed to, we are still standing until the last hours of 2020. So as we enter to the year of the ox, maybe the ox will give us strength, and always remember that what could not kill us can make us stronger. So as we enter to a brand new year, we give thanks that we are still standing, and standing strong, and we have to kneel down and pray to the people that we're going to leave behind as we leave behind 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Cabino Guerrero, wishing you all a prosperous new year. May 2021 will be a much better year than what we had. We are all, we are in this all together. Happy New Year and all the best.